What is up, potato chips? Welcome back to ciNATEmatic. You have many choices in online film critics and movie fans, so thank you for choosing me. If you have been keeping up with my past videos, you know that I've been reviewing the entirety of Stranger Things. Last time we talked about Season 3, now let's move up to Season 4. Being totally honest, Season 4 was the toughest for me to get through. It was so different, and the sinisterness was amped up to 11 that at the end of Episode 1, I almost abandoned ship, but I pressed through, and I'm glad that I did. Season 4, I believe, has some of the most heart that the entire series has, and some of the best episodes in the show. For instance, the ending of episode 4 where Max is trying to get out of wherever it is that Vecna took her in the Upside Down, that was a really strong moment for the series. This season had a lot of tension as well, which the other seasons did have, but it felt like more real this season. It felt like there were actual higher stakes. Now, I will say some of it wasn't my favorite stuff, like I did not need to see Eleven's so-called Papa again, but I guess it does provide some closure for that chapter, and that does make sense. I really did not like that character, but it does help the story with coming full circle. This season really riffed on 80s horror like Nightmare on Elm Street, I'd say, because that was the vibe that I was getting, and they even have Freddy Krueger himself in this season. The inclusion of Joseph Quinn as Eddie Munson was a nice choice. The banter between him and Steve Harrington was amusing, and then just the relationship between Max and Lucas was really a center focus this season, and for good reason. You got to see a lot more of Max's depth, and their depth as a whole. I also thought the drama between Eleven and Mike made sense and wasn't just fabricated. It made their relationship feel stronger in the end once they had gone through what they had gone through this season and got back to each other. Also, everything with Joyce and Hopper, come on, we all know we've been waiting for that since season 1. And then Robin really had her moments to shine this season. She was in it quite a bit. She even got to go to the Upside Down, and she got to interact with the group instead of just Steve and Dustin. So she became more of a well-rounded member of the entire group this season. And then this ending had a nice reunion where everybody, Hopper, Eleven, Joyce, Mike, Will, everybody, all of the characters that had been separated got to reunite in the final moments of this season. Now they do end it on a bit of a cliffhanger, as each season has in the past, where it looks like the Upside Down is bleeding into Hawkins and contaminating it. It's almost like they're merging, which I thought was an odd stinger. But I mean, considering that the story had the Upside Down literally crack around Hawkins, it made sense. I'd probably rate this season an 8 out of 10. It was pretty strong. And the only drawbacks are, I think that it's a bit too dark in places. But still, overall, this season's story felt like it had the most to offer. So, 8.5 out of 10. But what are your guys' thoughts on Stranger Things Season 4? Have you watched it? Are you going to watch it? Make sure to let me know in the comments below, as I look forward to hearing your thoughts. Don't forget to hit that like and follow button, as it really does help out the channel, and there are more videos headed your way. And as always, thank you for watching ciNATEmatic.